Hey friends, I recently shared a video about areas of our home we often forget to clean. And while cleaning my own home, I figured out there were a few more areas that are worth mentioning. Let's get started. One of the first areas in our home that we tend to forget to clean is lampshades. They're one of those things that we look at every day, but somehow they just get overlooked. Over time, they can collect a surprisingly amount of dust, lint, and even odors. Now, there are many different types of lampshades, and how you clean them really depends on what they're made of. Some shades are fabric, plastic, glass, and some even have pleats. Each material needs a different approach, so it's always a good idea to pause before jumping into cleaning. For my home, I wasn't completely sure what these shades were made of. They felt a little bit more delicate, possibly even like paper-like material, so I didn't want to take any chances. Instead of submerging them into a tub of soapy dishwater, which would work well for washable fabric shades, I decided to play it safe and use a lint roller. It was gentle, easy, and surprisingly effective at picking up dust and lint. Another option with paper shades is to go ahead and use your vacuum with a brush attachment. And of course, safety first, don't forget to turn off your lamp and make sure the bulb is completely cool before you start cleaning. Another spot we almost never think about cleaning is our light fixtures. I'm talking about the pendant lights, globe lights, all those pretty glass fixtures that hang overhead and quietly collect dust and grime. Now, just like the lampshades, not all light fixtures are the same, so how you clean them really matters. And before anything else, quick reminder, always turn off the power and make sure everything is completely cool. Safety first, always. So if you're able to remove your glass shades, you can wash them in some warm soapy water with a little mild dish soap. For anything that's a little more stubborn, a simple vinegar and water mix works really well. Just use a soft cloth, nothing abrasive, rinse them well, and then dry them with a lint-free towel so you don't get streaks. In my case, I couldn't remove the light fixtures, so I kept it simple and cleaned them right where they were. I used a warm, soapy microfiber cloth and slowly wiped everything down, and honestly, it made such a difference. And while you're up there, it's a good time to quickly wipe down the bulbs and any visible hardware. Just make sure that everything is totally dry before turning the power back on. It's one of those little things that doesn't take long at all, but once it's clean, you'll really notice how much brighter and fresher the space feels. Curtains and drapes are another area that can hold on to so much dust. When I started, I actually brushed some of the dust right onto the curtain, which told me it was definitely time for a clean. Now, some fabrics are more delicate, and if you're not sure about washing, a steamer is a great option. It helps lift dust and freshen them up without being too harsh. And in my case, I wasn't really able to find a care label, so I washed mine on a gentle cycle. I used low heat, and they came out just fine. And while I was up there, I took a minute to dust off the top of the window, the wall above, since dust really loves to settle there too. It's one of those small extra steps that makes everything feel so much cleaner once you're done. Also want to mention, it's always a good idea to check the care labels on your curtains and drapes first, so you know the best way to clean them without damaging the fabric. Another spot that's easy to forget about is the baseboard heaters, especially the ones hiding behind furniture. Dust builds up back there so quickly, and it's definitely something that needs attention more often than we realize. Now, there are ways to deep clean baseboard heaters, and that's something we usually do about every 6 months. But in between those deep cleans, I always like to come back here and do a quick refresh. Most of the time, I just use a warm, soapy microfiber cloth and wipe away the dust that's built up again. If it's extra dusty, I'll run the vacuum along the baseboards first to pick up as much as I can before wiping everything down. It's simple, it doesn't take a long time, and it makes a big difference. A full deep cleaning does involve a lot more steps, and honestly, who knows, that might be a future video. Next up, garbage cans. The kitchen one plus smaller ones in the bathrooms or the bedrooms need attention too. I just recently deep cleaned my kitchen can, and I usually wash the inside outside with the garden hose. Today I focused on the outside. Kids' sticky fingers, spills, and random food always ends up there. I wiped it down with a warm, soapy microfiber cloth, and then later I'll do a quick pass with a Lysol wipe to freshen things up. Simple, but it makes a big difference. Finally, let's talk about the toaster. Most toasters have that little tray at the bottom to catch crumbs, but how many of us actually remember to empty it? I know I forget sometimes, so today we're going to take care of that. Empty the tray and give the toaster a careful wipe with a damp cloth. Just make sure it's unplugged while you're cleaning and completely dry before using it again. Easy, but it makes a big difference. And that is it for today, my friends. I hope you found these tips helpful for tackling some of those often forgotten spots around your home. If you'd like more ideas, I'll link my previous video featuring 9 areas of your home you forget to clean down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.